I'm going to let the next act pick up whatever this vibe is. I'm sure they cannot wait. Will you please welcome immediately to this stage the song ruiner that is the magnifique Monsieur Friz Frizzle!
Da, da, da. I used to work at a 70s nightclub. I was in the cloakroom and I checked in all the stuff. But sometimes people left their coats behind, and if they didn't check them out, I claimed them to be mine. Free coat! Free coat is 20 minutes of that bullshit. Going out for a run and I am having such fun. Gotta be fast because I want to win. Now I'm off for a swim. It is easy as piss, cause it's only a swim. Yes, it's only a swim. I'm in front of the race. There's a smile on my face, cause I'm nearing the end. And I'm beating my friends. And as I cross the finish line, I'm pretty sure that I have won now. But the judges have their thumbs down. What the fuck? Telling me, and I lose control. Holy shit, I missed out the middle bit. I thought it was a swim and run, but it was a triathlon. Even though I tried to win, I forgot the cycling. Put my medal to one side, 'cause I missed the bike ride. Friz Frizzle. I am a song ruiner. It is a fake job title. Don't tell the DWP. I ruin songs. I ruin your favourite songs. I'm going to do parodies on a piano. That's the whole thing I do. Leave if you don't like that. I'm going to do something a bit different today. I've brought my big book of parodies, and I'm going to ask audience members for numbers between 1 and 5. I will count down to that number and play that parody. So if the show is shit, it's your fault. We'll start over here. Audience member on the very end there. What is your name? What? Georgia. Lovely. Georgia. Name a number between 1 and 5. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a good one. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. I already knew we were gonna have sex, but I wasn't expecting that you'd bring a guest. And when he wanted a threesome, I had to say yes. Now you've got your friend in me. Yes! You've got your friend in me. Can you get him out of me? Disgusting. Next to Georgia, your name. Duncan. Lovely. Number between 1 and 5. 1. Fantastic. I like this one. Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Sherlock. I'm a detective consultant, solving a murder with my best friend Watson when other policemen are stumped. Hey, look, I just found a clue. We should take this evidence to Scotland Yard. Oh, let's go back to Leicester. Next to Duncan. Gavin. Lovely. Either I'm deaf or all of you are mumblers. Gavin, number between 1 and 5. 3. 1, 2, 3. We all know the current Pope is Pope Francis. He's the one in charge of religion and praise. But before him, it was Pope Benedict. 2005 till 2013 was his papal reign. Papal reign! Papal reign! Oh, you've heard this one? Papal reign! Papal reign! Papal reign! Papal... I'm doing Purple Rain, by the way. Friends are starting to think that I might be a little odd. Cause I really want to get freaky with a gastropod. I can see it in your eyes, which are a little bit higher than the rest of your body. And I know that I'm gonna be covered with slime if you wanna get on me. I wanna make love with a slug, A, with a slug, A, with a slug, A. I had a bet backstage with another act. And I said, I've written a new song. It's a parody of Usher's Love Into Club. Do you think this audience would have heard of it? And they went, yeah, they were wrong. They were wrong. IKEA meatballs, Sven-Goran Eriksson. The chef from the Muppets, Ulrika Jonsson. Whoa, whoa, they're Swedish things. I wanted to make my song-ruining career into an actual career, and I started watching the show Horrible Histories. It's a show aimed at kids, sketch show, but it's about historical things, and they often do music in it and parodies. They do like a Westlife-style parody of the first 4 King Georges. They have a Morrissey parody about the works of Charles Dickens. So I thought I could do educational parodies. So I went to a school, which opened across the road from me, and I went in and went, I've got this new idea, I'm going to do educational parodies. Is there any sort of room for it? And the head teacher went, well, we've only got space in the religious education department. Do you have any songs about religious education? And I said, well, obviously, I do follow the great bearded man dressed in white. He had many followers. He disappeared for a while, but then he came back stronger. It's Craig David. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ, 7 days. On my way to see my friends, who always seem to be following me. We made plans to gather around a table, must have been about 30 AD. We made plans to eat, and the wine was my blood and the bread was my body. Little did I know that my week was about to turn out shit, cause I was telling parables on Monday. Judas then betrayed me on Wednesday, was having my last supper on Thursday, was killed on Friday, was still dead on Saturday, I rose on Sunday. Next to Gavin, a number please between 1 and 5. 5, lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's your fault if this doesn't go down well. Had a weird job in the city. My job was to kidnap a number of authors, put them in a sack in the back of my van, and then drown them in a body of water. Stephen King is in the lake. Roald Dahl is in the sea. And rolling's in the river. Where she belongs. It was my 11th birthday. I was given a cake. Was told I was a wizard. I thought that was a mistake. But Hagrid sat me down and said, "You're a wizard, Harry." We had to pop into a shop on Diagon Alley. I had to buy a wand, which was a bit absurd. But where was it that I could go so I could buy a bird? An owl bazaar. Owl bazaar, owl bazaar. Owl bazaar, owl bazaar. A little bit about me, and then I'm going to explain something afterwards. If you see me walking down the street, staring at the ground, dragging my 2 feet, please don't go ballistic. I am just autistic. That is how I normally walk. And that's why, one of the reasons I don't really like applause after songs, because I don't understand that. The other thing being, as a musical comedian, I think 95% of other musical comedians are shit. And what they tend to do is come on in a ukulele, sing a song that repeats the chorus again and again, stretches a 3-second joke to 3 minutes, and at the end they say, thank you, and the audience will Pavlovically respond with applause. And that will make that musician think they're good. I know I'm good. What did I literally just say? If you find it funny, laugh. That'll be great. So, oh, sorry, I didn't ask the person next to Gavin's name. Christy. Doesn't affect me in the slightest. Next to Christy, your name. What? Pauline, lovely. Pauline. Very weird. Number between 1 and 5, please. 2. Okay. I'm currently walking home from the pub. I have to admit I am a little drunk. And then my brain tells me I'm a little bit hungry. I'm deciding right now what I want. I break into an Indian restaurant and I steal all the starters, but the police caught me. It was a poppadom breach. I'm in trouble, deep, a poppadom breach. Caught by the police, but I made up my mind. I'm keeping my bargee. Also, the less applause you do, the more songs you get to hear, so we both win. Who wants some Pet Shop Boys? Fun house, prizes to be won. Fun house, it's a crazy show. Fun house, where anything can go. But sorry, that was the Pat Sharp Boys. Next to Pauline, your name? Stephanie, and number between 1 and 5. 4. I thought that would be the easiest question to ask. As you can see, there is nothing up my sleeves. I'm gonna saw a lady in half. Pick a card, any card, away, your razzmatazz, abracadabra. Now you see me, now you don't. Izzy, whizzy, let's get busy. Talk like a magician. Hang on, silent. I was hearing thumping. I think that might have been someone thumping on the ground. Please don't do that, because I have a heart condition. I was worried I could hear my own heartbeat. I don't really, Jesus Christ. I'm not really autistic. No, that would be a stupid thing. Why do you think I chose to be a stand-up comedian when the lights are in my eyes and I can't make eye contact with any of you? It's wonderful. It's a wonderful thing to have. I was diagnosed last year in June. Weirdly, didn't have autism before the vaccine, but... No, I was diagnosed the day after the Derry Girls finale, so if anything, the Derry Girls finale causes autism. It's the same logic! Marcel, how long have I got left? 3. 3 songs, 3 minutes. Let's do 2 short songs and a long song to finish. This song got me banned from a venue in Edinburgh. At your Christmas dinner, make sure you know who goes. Invite your friends and family, don't invite Axl Rose. He is a Lothario, the perviest by far. He will shag your sister, he'll finger your grandma, he'll fuck your uncle. Yes, he'll fuck your uncle, then he'll go down on your niece. Today I found out I can't do whistling. Anyway, let's end on some culture, shall we? Enough of the comedy and hula hoopers getting the wabs out. Get rid of that, let's have some culture. I'm going to end on some culture. I really love the musical Les Miserables. Beautiful. I also love the Muppets. Now, as a kid, the way that I got into literary classics was watching the Muppet versions of them, such as A Christmas Carol and Treasure Island. I think there should be a Muppet Les Miserables. Now then, at the end, near the end of Les Miserables, there's a very sad song. Wolverine's mate is very upset and he sings a song. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs and empty tables where my friends are dead and gone. It's all well and good, but wouldn't it be better if it was to the theme tune of the Muppets? There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs and empty tables where my friends are dead and gone. Here they spoke of revolution. Here it was they lit the flame. Here they sang about tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. Phantom faces at the window, phantom shadows on the floor, empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will meet no more. Woo! My friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for. Empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will meet no more. Now then, I am aware that there's a few of you in there that aren't that cultured, so just for you, I've done the same thing with Living La Vida Loca. She's into superstition, black cats and voodoo dolls. I've got a premonition that was gonna make me fall. Happy now! For myself, in a second, I was originally meant to do like a full hour. I could only do 20 minutes. Mainly because when the Hoops were on stage, I was on my phone. And I think I got the Grindr app mixed up with the Pizza Hut app. So either way, there's a 10-inch vegetarian about to arrive. I've been Friz Frizzle. Have a safe night!